Alright, here we are, last course of the day. We are on B2. B2. Best score of the day by far is Brent of Trailtop, -23. Actually tied the best score from yesterday in the Pro Mod by Dean Bullock. That score and a solid run on his other courses today puts Brent in a commanding position for second. Sorry, a solid position for second and a commanding position to beat Tracy for first. Tracy is still in the lead from a fantastic performance yesterday, but a lot's going to come down to Tracy's performance on this course and Brent's performance on his last course, which he's running right now. I believe that is B4. Let's see what we can make happen here. Again, a -23. Brent made both bonuses, and he did so without rear steer. So I'm guessing that Tracy may opt to not use the rear steer. I spoke too soon. He's using it. He's playing it safe. I'm going to move up here. So, yeah, the first bonus, of course, is a real nasty side hill there. And then the second bonus, which is incredibly ridiculous, is going up this hill here and not rolling it, which a lot of people have done. So there's a lot at stake here for this to be his last course. There's a lot on the line. One, he wants to do well, of course, for the shootout, which will be next. And two, he doesn't want to break anything either for the shootout, because he is sitting in first still.
And that Torchmate Maxis Unlimited buggy working together with Brian Howard. Meanwhile, number 200, Derek West.
There he goes.
Working his way in that root beer brown Timmy's 4x4 chassis on obstacle A3. Those guys here returning national champions in the Pro Modified class. They took second place in the East Coast Rock Run, the W.E.Rock Beast Series this last year.
Look at that bottom cone.
Their main rivals on the West Coast. Definitely Brad and Roger Lovell, currently sitting in second place, because they race against one another every once in a while, including an XRRA.
And he crawls it nice and slow. He's going to drive that rear around and I'm guessing back down. Let's see what he does here.
And the teams, they have worked together with incredible teamwork on both sides. So it's great to see that rivalry going head to head as Brad and Roger Lovell trying to unseat Derek West and Richie Keller in their championship fight. Here we go, Jesse Haynes.
Oh, man.
Money pit.
That was crazy. That could have been bad.
And then make the money pit. Oh, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see?
Okay, yeah. So that counts. No cones. That was close.
Without a rear.
Don't need to tell you that.
He either forgot to engage it or it's broken.
Okay.
He didn't know it. And
now, I'm gonna get a better position for this.
Cutting brakes or anything.
You know, the positions where you could die if somebody rolls, those are always the good ones. So I'm going to hang out right here because this is where you want to see the action. Banner warning. You're looking at the best judge in the sport. This guy's the real deal. He's been doing this for a real long time. And he's definitely the most knowledgeable judge here. And as such, they usually put him on the hardest courses. That's why he's here now. Now let's check out this climb. Got to go up to that gate set and then see those two yellow cones all the way up top. That's the bonus. So you got to side hill this whole thing. Okay. Not helping. Tracy's telling his brother to go all the way up top. I think that banner counts. You can't hit it. See the judge up there watching that banner. So you gotta be real careful around that and make sure you don't hit. Of course, they do that on purpose because you want to go up as high as possible. The rock out here is like sandpaper. It's real sticky when you're not moving, but once you break traction, it gets real slick. And Tracy knows that. That's why he's moving the way he is. He's not going fast here. He's going real slow. And he's trying not to get too much motion on those tires. Keep that traction real tight.
They are clear.
He wants them to come down with that front end.
By the wind.
Okay, they're letting him go. He's checking with the judge. You know, these banner calls, they're so tricky because it's really hard. It's a very judgment-based call on if you hit a banner or not when it comes to stuff like that. So a lot of times the spotter will just hang out with the judge and keep talking through until they kind of get that feeling that they can't do anymore. I have to say Tracy's looking really, really good at this part though. He's looking really good. That's it. That's it.
Derek West.
Exactly what he needed.
Wasting no time showing his rock racing skills. Name on the throttle there. Just so you know, little Rich Klein working to set the shootout course that will be coming.
Well, I can't watch the end, but I believe the finish is up there. I think that's it. That's the hard part. He made it. Game on between Tracy and Brent. I'm going to run over and see how Brent's doing. See where these scores are lined up here in just a sec. I'll catch what I can here at Tracy at the end. All right, signing off.